Oh, hold on. I'm not up close to the mic. Okay. Hopefully, YouTube audio are okay.
The audio's fine for me for now.
Welcome everyone. Is here right now. I got my brilliant commentators, Akiha and Wenty. Wenty still has the phantom picture because I didn't get Wenty's photo in time, but that's okay. He just has a dog.
So yeah, Crystal got us both for the Akiha versus Mario exhibition. We're doing a Swiss-style 3v3 bracket. That means everyone is going to play everyone once in a 1-2 set. I'm looking forward to this. What are you thinking about this, Winty?
That's not what Swiss is.
Oh, is that not what Swiss is? Okay, I made it up, guys.
Robin bracket.
Oh,
I heard it was Swiss style, and I'm like,
what Swiss was, man.
I was seeing this advertised, and I'm like, I was thinking to myself, what is a Swiss style bracket? I've never done one before.
Oh my god, I forgot what Swiss was. It is round robin.
As it turns out, it is round robin, everybody. We've been falsely advertised to, but that's okay. So I just explained what's actually going to happen. It is not Swiss style. Don't worry about it. Anyway, Winty, what do you think about the matches that we're about to see?
I mean, NA has had a lot of good Marios for a while, but we recently were given a demonstration of the true power of the Akiha champion. So yeah. I would hope that our Akiha players are motivated to improve and inspired by what they saw, and these Mario players are going to have to deal with that. But can they deal? Can the Akiha players deal with the Mario knowledge checks? Because Akiha's not a great defensive character either.
Yeah. Both Mario and Akiha, they kind of have a similar type of style that they follow. They have kind of like, I'd say, they tend to gear towards kind of a more defensive neutral, but once they land that hit, they go into like a hyper offense kind of mode. Both of these characters kind of struggle when they're actually like on defense. But in the case of Akiha, like Akiha has stronger normals, Mario has some like awkward escape options that are difficult for people to deal with, mainly like with jump nuns, things like that.
Mario's the rule breaker, right?
For sure. He's kind of like, ever since he was released, he's kind of been breaking rules or like doing things that is unintuitive for people to deal with.
Yeah, if you try and play against Mario the way you play against a standard character, it's not going to go well for you.
Yeah.
However, is just a Guilty Gear character, really. Insane lockdown.
For sure.
You're waking up into several, like a second or more of block stun, and you're gonna have to deal with whatever she's doing during that time.
Yeah, definitely. Akiha is like a very dangerous character in the way that, like, right off the bat, he doesn't even have to do anything, but nah, you gotta start making difficult decisions right away the moment you get hit. It's a very, Shijo really demonstrated that at Climax of Night, so she's been on the rise, for sure. And definitely getting a little more attention. Obviously, one of our participants is Erin, who's recently picked up Akiha. Likely because of that. I don't know what their motivation is specifically, but I'm going to assume it's because of Shijo's performance that Erin's given the character a try.
Where is Kirby?
Appears that our first set, our first Mario is not here. I heard he woke up recently, or he's tired. But I guess we can talk a little bit about the players. I know Kirby, he's definitely a person who, like, since he ever started like picking up the character, he's really been trying to like push and reinvent and like lab a lot of stuff with Mario, trying to explore what all he can do, trying to optimize like his game plan, things like that.
It was my fault. I added Kirby, not Kirby. Dude, I'm so ass. Dude, maybe I'm the one obviously.
The classic Melty chord mix-up. Kirby's been starting to lean into their similar names.
Alright, with that, I will leave you two to it. These two will start shortly.
Alright, yeah. In the case of Nighto, I feel like from what I've heard people describe him as and from what I've experienced, he's a little more on the aggressive side of Akiha players. He definitely tries to start stuff. He's not a player who usually waits unless he finds it like notably dangerous.
Yeah, I saw a bracket a while ago with Nighto, and definitely one of the faster placed players.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, going right into it. Let's see how these players start off.
Just like typical no blood. Neutral into Erin blockable, moon skill starter.
Yeah, that 3BC is incredibly strong. Both these characters just kind of trading it at the start, and now you're really in the shit.
Yeah, double overhead doesn't confirm.
Yeah, was definitely just honing in on going for the air dash. Here it is again. Nice block from Kirby. It's a difficult spot. Spends the moon drive. Great air throw.
Went for the shield.
I like that one under 4BC, just taking it all the way back. Kirby not getting a chance right now. It's looking bad. Probably wants to try and play for next round or something.
Yeah, don't eat. Oh, good match.
Very nice 5A, alright. Kirby going into 63C setup.
Alright, keep it going. How much momentum can you get here?
Yeah, this is definitely a situation where it's like Kirby can definitely win this now.
Yeah. Not off of this hit, sadly. Previous patch, probably, but that's
great bait on the 63C right there. Nighto got a little nervous at the end. He felt his momentum getting lost. He didn't want to lose it.
Yeah.
But because of that,
Kirby taking that round without using heat. Very important.
Very nice. Definitely when you're in a situation like that and you're like, everything's down for you and you're likely to not win the round, you want to try and play for resources as much as possible.
Nice little micro walk to make that jump 2C whiff.
Very nice. Unfortunate drop though.
Which one is it? I forget.
Another drop from Nighto here. But slowly pushing Kirby to the corner. Kirby pushes back, gets a counter hit here.
Very nice pickup on that. Super low counter hit.
Going into a knockdown. I think he misinput the 63C there. I like the 236C there to try and frame trap a potential 5A attempt to kill the Nun.
Yeah, got that frame trap.
Bring a setup here. I like that setup there. Kirby's been really like experimenting with 2-2A on knockdowns there. And so he takes it here. No thanks to the setup, but just the scramble following afterwards. I'm sure he wasn't expecting the arc drive to hit like that. But Kirby takes the first game of the set.
Is that a point, or is it full sets that require points?
I believe... I'm not quite sure how the formatting works here. I believe it's a full set, yes.
Alright. Gonna go for mid-screen mix multiple times in a row.
Kirby already halfway down, disrespecting the shield, going in for a knockdown here. Nice bait on the heat, but no punish. 2-2A, 2-3-6C to protect himself. That's a pretty standard Kirby thing that he does. He likes to use the parries.
Yeah.
Gets caught out though, put in the corner.
Really delayed.
Aki is sitting on almost one bar.
Yeah,
wow, the 4BC beating out the Mario 6BC there. You set up here, true block string right here. Nice block from Kirby so far.
Under the jump A, and then blocks the grounded low.
This is a difficult spot. Yep. 6BC out of there. Going into a cross-up break setup here. Let's see what happens. Goes for the low. Alright. Kirby on set point right now. It's looking pretty good for him, as opposed to how it was at the start.
Yeah, had that one bad round, but it's been in control pretty much most rounds. Didn't get the shield.
Alright, Kirby on the defensive yet again. Nighto starting to mix it up a little bit. You can't just go for the true strings all the time, otherwise you can just try blocking her out. Kirby's been pretty confident on blocking the 236C setups here. Let's see if he gets hit this time. Not this time. Very nice 2-2C there. I think he recognized the frame advantage on the stomp there. I think it's even at that range. Kirby tries to grab any potential shield or moondrive follow-ups here on the setup. Nighto gets hit. And put in one more situation here. You got about 1 or 2 more touches here. Nice block on the empty low. Gets frame trapped on the moondrive. Oh well, it was a 2BC startup. But anyways, Kirby takes the first set of the exhibition. Very nice showing. I think Nighto just got a little like nervous when he got put on the defensive, which is completely fair. Both of these characters force you to make really like tough and dangerous decisions if you want to truly escape.
There's that, and there's also just Kirby's defense really good against what Nighto was running on offense, right? So many overheads and empty lows just blocked properly, and it's like you have to find the timing to mix someone up if they're able to block like that.
Yeah.
And Akiha has more options in addition to just high-low. You can go with the air throw out of the corner to go for the 50-50. She has her command grab, which people have been finding more and more setups for. And so many options, and it's like, when you recognize one layer isn't working, move to a different one.
Yeah, exactly.
That wasn't what happened there.
Yeah, it's a pretty, like, the Akiha 236C mix-ups, they are fuzzyable. You need to try and, like, you need to try and format, you need to try and, like, alter your setup so that you can try and catch, like, the specific player, really. I think if Nighto maybe mixed in a couple more throws to shake Kirby up, things might have gone a little differently. But anyway, we're moving into Luffy versus Jaykom. Jaykom, not exactly... He's not as much of a setup-heavy player as Kirby is. I feel like he's just kind of focuses on a more standard, simple, solid gameplay. Luffy as well, a little more on the defensive side compared to Nighto. Plays a little slower, waits for the right opening. That was looking like the right opening here. Luffy just going for a true string here. Jaykom gets caught by that low here.
Yeah, going... Are we going to the corner or mid-screen? Nope. Back to the corner. Gets the low shield. It's the wrong shield, so just a little tap there. Oh, counter hit.
Yeah, Jaykom's really been getting caught for the 2-2-6-8s there. Luffy's just been super jumping right over them. Jaykom's gonna probably need to slow it down a little bit, wait.
One more.
Incredibly brave shield there. Typically, Akiha will try to meaty throw to catch anything that might break throw protection, but looks like Luffy messed it up.
Yeah, just DT there. Doesn't matter if you trade because Mario's so low.
Yeah, it's one of those kinds of instances where you can kind of just go for it. You have so much health. Jaykom trying to create a little space here.
Yeah, when it comes down to the full screen game, Mario definitely has the advantage. Akiha doesn't really have anything aside from a pretty decent dash.
She has a very good set of jump normals to combat what Mario can do, but once it gets out here, like, super jump is really her only option. So long as Jaykom tries to, like, keep it slow and keep an eye out for it, there should be no problem. There we go. He's starting to cover it now with the air-to-airs here. I like the idea with the 2-2B parry, but because the stomp is multi-hit, it wasn't able to fully catch it. But anyways, Jaykom takes a round. They're up 1-1.
And then even, yeah, trade in Mario's favor. Into the corner. Out of the corner.
Jaykom going for a little bit of an awkward setup. I think he was expecting that to hard knockdown.
Yeah, it's kind
Perhaps
of strange that it didn't.
Ooh, I like the cross up there. That super jump arc can be really awkward at that spacing. Covering the options here. Nice throw tech. Unfortunate trade on the 3BC there. Luffy dropping a little bit. Nice bait on the 2BC there. Unfortunately, he doesn't catch the recovery timing, and Jaykom's able to take the first game. Yeah, I definitely think, even in this first game, Jaykom started to be a little more aware of Luffy's like main approach being those like super jumps. Definitely in this matchup, Mario has to try and be able to keep Akiha away, because going button for button is not going to work out. Nice pickup from Jaykom here, going into a simple setup here. Good tick throw.
Yeah. And yeah, there's the trade. Back to neutral.
I like that movement from there, the little zigzag, trying to get over potential 236As while keeping it a little faster than a super jump. There it is again. I like this adaptation from Luffy here. It looks like he's going to get some good momentum. Going for a safe jump, most likely. I like that backdash. Definitely good prediction on the Heat OS there.
And lots of plus frames. Double overhead. Lands. Little combo.
Going into another setup here.
Akiha has
One
a lot
hit.
more damage potential than Mario does.
Exactly. Akiha is a character, she's going to struggle to get in a little more, but when she gets the hit, it's going to really hurt. Oh wow, incredible air throw catching the super jump. Even an empty low. Jaykom really just feeling like he's really confident here, like he just knows what's going to happen next.
Yeah. Double moon drive, chakram still active. No, nothing there.
Luffy doesn't bite on the throw bait, he's gotten patient now.
Yeah,
Gets caught by the empty low. That IAD is so hard to block from Mario.
And that's just cleaning up. Looking like a Mario sweep so far.
So far, yeah, we haven't gotten... The Akiha players have not gotten a game yet. But of course, this is only the first 2 of 9 sets. Again, everyone's going to play everyone at least once. It's a round robin, not a Swiss bracket. Not Swiss style.
It's a long event.
Did the lobby break down?
Yeah,
Something
I was
happened?
stuck in the lobby. I'm stuck in the
Yeah.
lobby.
Oh wait,
No, I'm not in
I
the
think
lobby.
it's because
I'm on the wait
Luffy disconnected at the end, so it's just taking a moment to process, I suppose.
Okay.
I'll be right back, real quick.
Yeah,
no,
Luffy
no, no.
just disconnected. All right, so next up we have MPGame versus Erin. Erin is newer to the character, but obviously one of North America's a consistently strong player. They used to play Shiki, but we don't really see it as much. MPGame, I feel like he was one of the newer Marios to show up, but I really like the way he plays. I would say that MPGame is probably my favorite Mario right now. I feel like he has a very good combination of every skill that Mario players really like demonstrate. MPGame, he has a lot of he's able to mix around between various different setups. His control of nuns is very strong, and I think it's very smart the way he does it. I feel like his defense is pretty sound as well.
I'm stuck in lobby. I'm gonna ult before.
Oh, are you? Okay.
Hold on. That's a bit annoying.
No problem. We're still waiting.
I am still stuck.
Yeah,
Restart.
I ulted forward. Yeah.
Are you stuck? Okay, well.
Let me start it up again and get back.
It appears that Luffy's disconnect has damaged the lobby.
Don't do
For
that.
some.
These rage quitters, I swear.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying. Like, Lucy just be starting all these trends, thinking it's okay, to just quit out. It's their
Leffen said
thing.
it's
You can't
okay,
take their
though.
thing. It's what?
Leffen said it's okay.
Maybe.
Okay. Now we just gotta wait on Wenty.
Yes. Now then, Winty, do you have any opinions on the two players here?
I'm really curious to see what Erin is going to have. Just as a really good player in general, switching to this new character, how fast can she pick it up and implement it, and how well will that hold up in a high pressure situation like this, like in an actual match?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, Erin, I feel like has been doing pretty well. Akiha is not a character that has like a particularly complicated game plan.
Yeah, it's Melty Blood, and if you know Melty Blood, you can play most characters to a
Yeah,
decent
exactly.
extent. But it's really mastering the setups and being able to switch what mix-ups you're doing, like we talked about earlier. Recognizing what's happening.
Nice pickup from MPGame on the J214A here. That's a really awkward hit that lots of Mario should know how to pick up off on. Going straight into the mix-up here. Nice block on the double overhead here. I like the moon drive here just to see what's going on. Blocking Akiha Stomp can be a tough situation, and if they went straight into the...
Cannot heat there. Bit too far away.
Yeah, that's only heat safe in the corner. Ooh, a tricky setup here. MPGame takes advantage of the respect right off the bat, going for a throw.
Oh, almost got narrow blockable there, but not quite. Lots of shields from Erin, not getting punished for it. Yeah, there's a little drop. But, moon skill?
Gets caught out by the 4BC. Now, this is a difficult spot, but MPGame, I'm definitely thinking that he might just want to try blocking it out here. There's only less than 20 seconds left on the clock. And he 6BCs out, it whiffs, and he dies for it. Again, Akiha is just a character that exerts a lot of pressure without really even having to do anything. It's definitely one of her big strengths. You gotta kind of make a choice, and it's a test of your confidence. MPGame dancing around Erin for a little bit, but eventually gets pinned down. It looks like we're going into the other corner. Erin opting for the air throw left-right. MPGame gets caught here. That's such a difficult setup to try and like figure out.
Going with both jumps all the way.
Nice block on the overhead. Going straight into 236C again. Nice block on the empty low. The Mario players have been doing very good at fuzzy blocking these 236C strings.
Oh, and just save there. Oh no! Clip from the 5A.
That was a nice tap on the charged J214A from Erin. Just placing it at the right proper time so that it wouldn't be a threat. Good throw bait here. MPGame definitely got smoked in that last round. I felt like he was moving around pretty well, but I think the moment he got pinned down, he definitely like lost it. And there it is again. He gets caught out. Going straight into the corner. This is a tough spot.
It's a bad situation to be in.
MPGame staying patient this time.
5B, 5B, 5B. Oh, didn't shield
Nice shield here.
Alright, here's your chance. Oh,
Situation getting turned around. Erin not quite ready for the double jump on the reversal BC there. Moon driving that setup. That's one that Mario players, they don't really go for it as much anymore. Ooh, this is an MPGame exclusive. I love that setup. But Erin, just a little bit of moon gauge to 2BC prevent any left-right shenanigans.
Yeah.
Same side
that
again.
Low again. And that's it. One more round.
Alright, Erin on set point here. Will Erin be able to take 1 point for the Akihas?
Yeah, instantly. Air none from behind. Nothing personal. Up and over.
Throw them into the corner.
Roll doesn't block the shield beat. Ah! In the head.
Wow.
Charge jump C. Starter.
MPGame getting a little momentum, but then it gets turned around immediately.
4.6 from that.
Great shield. Erin decides to hold shield and in fear of potential delay follow-ups. Gets caught by B shield. Going for that setup again. Super tricky. I love that one. It's very very much like Noelle and the corner setups that she does.
Yeah, there's a few characters that have little corner pixel setups. So,
Alright, this is guess for game.
Very often. Ooh,
Nice grab on the moon drive.
Not enough though.
MPGame has one. He only needs one more touch, and he gets caught by the B shield. Very unfortunate.
Doesn't even need a counter hit just because of the HP.
Yeah. Erin finally getting a point for the Akiha team. I definitely think it just came down to the fact that, like, Erin was very keen on being able to pin down the way MPGame was moving around. I feel like he's a person who less often, like, holds his ground and rather just, he tries moving around a lot more than some other Marios.
Yeah, Erin caught some aggression. You saw some good starters just from catching the movement. The counter hit jump C was a really big one.
Yeah, for sure.
Some little taps with like spaced 5A and whatnot got a lot of mileage and really made a difference there. And Erin was also just always ready to deal with the left-rights by having Moondrive a lot, and that resource game is a big thing you see from the very top-level players like Erin, is being able to control how much resources you have by alternating which one you use, because they cycle into each other.
Yeah, exactly. So now we're moving into Jaykom and Erin. MPGame lost the set mainly because of just getting his movement caught. Jaykom a little more of a neutral-focused Mario, I'd say.
Yeah, Jaykom's a mover.
So it's going to be interesting to see how Erin deals with someone who's a little more, like, on the defensive and trying to hold his ground.
Does a double jump into the air dash. It's a ref confirm.
Jaykom going for one of those awkward fake axe setups. It's kind of difficult to tell when the axe will hit meaty. So potentially Mario can bait out a shield and punish it. Unfortunate drop from Erin. That was a little awkward.
Oh no!
Messes up the recovery timing on 2BC.
Yeah, just scooped.
Nice grab here.
Catches the back
For
dash
respect
as
on
well.
that cross-up break and catching the back dash. Jaykom playing it very safe, just making sure that he covers as much options as possible, just to ensure that Erin keeps their head down. Jaykom on the defensive now, immediately bites on the throw bait. This is tough. Akiha with this many resources, Akiha could probably kill from this touch.
Oh no, it doesn't get the combo. Charge 5B a bit. He didn't just go into it immediately. Probably wasn't expecting to hit on that.
Great immediate BC, taking it in the corner, going to 214B. Ooh.
Yeah, that's a fatal starter on the IAD.
Nice bait on the shield. Mario's a character that's very difficult to shield. I like that wait there, trying to wait out a potential 623C or mash.
Yeah, so here we see the neutral 2BC.
Great 2BC, but no pickup.
That was a dangerous heat.
Erin
Goes
heating,
for
that
the
was a
air block,
dangerous
but not
spacing to
quite
be
it.
at.
Yeah. just the right range to land that ring there.
Alright. Erin trying to go for a moon skill, build a little bit of meter here. Nice block on the double overhead there. Mario's IAD is super hard to block. Erin just not caring. BCing through the 236A. Jaykom tries to go for the Erin blockable setup again, but a little too high.
Yeah, there's a gap there. Full shield.
Great air-to-air here.
Oh no, Mario went the wrong way.
Weird turnaround. The advancement on the 5C just kind of had him sneak under Akiha there. Run up throw, nice.
Yeah. Don't worry about that left right, just low shield. And none from behind.
Yeah, that's a classic Mario trap. Trying to catch his landing or anti-airing him is very inconsistent.
Nope. Okay.
A bit of a lag spike there. Jaykom going for arc drive here. Potentially for an anti-air, it is air unblockable. Ooh, great air throw! Oh, it doesn't shield the guard cancel heat though, unfortunate. And this should be... death? No. Okay, there's life here.
Was that punishable?
Jaykom using the meter to cover himself. 10 more seconds are left on the clock. Jaykom has to make something happen here. This is tough, yep.
Ooh. Tried to bait, but it's not gonna work.
If I were to assume, I think Jaykom might have tried to go for TK214A for a throw bait. Run up 214A was a bit of an odd choice there.
Yeah. I mean, it happens sometimes. You're gonna mess up. We see a lot of people miss. There's certain misinputs you see a lot, even at high level.
Yeah.
I think the famous one is button dashing, button IAD becoming forward jump JB.
Yeah. Alright, Erin likely going for a left right here. I'm thinking same side, yep. Nice run up throw here. Jaykom really starting to take advantage of a little bit of the respect he's built up, but also trying to still remain wary.
One throw.
See, Erin's definitely sitting down a lot more, taking more throws.
Yeah.
And then Jaykom turns it right around, understanding, getting a great sense of when Erin needs to try and be more active. Erin backdashing there, probably not aware that the 226A was minus in that situation. Jaykom spending the moon drive here to get a little more damage out of this. Drops it at the end, but that's okay.
Bonk on the head.
Going for the cross-up break again. Moon drive is something you need to consider here. Gets caught by the heat.
That second chakra was very close to hitting, but not quite.
Very much. I wouldn't have thought that heat would have tapped Jaykom there.
Punch, punch.
Ooh, almost at the perfect height for that air unblockable, but still keeps on messing it up.
I think this air unblockable is good.
And now Jaykom's in a sticky situation yet again. B shields right out, gets out of there. Nice catch on the air throw there.
Ooh, you were low shielded? End it. Nice.
Very nice from Jaykom. I really like how he's... I feel like it's very apparent that he's keeping in mind when Erin is, like, being defensive or passive in a situation, and Jaykom, like, immediately letting them know that he knows that with, like, a run-up throw or, like, an air throw. And another 2 and 4B setup here, just waiting it out, trying to see what Erin does.
One of the interesting things about Mario's Nun is the spinning sword Nun has a magnetic property to it, where it adjusts your positioning.
Yeah, exactly.
The characters teleport when it hits them backwards.
And Jaykom's looking pretty good here, just taking a quick round. Very nice. I felt like he stayed on top of it the whole time.
Potential final round here.
Yes. Ooh. My life would have flashed before my eyes on that delay BC there. I would have not thought that I would have survived.
Oh, little drop.
Gets caught by the air-to-air here. Jaykom. He's getting a little defensive. Erin's catching him running away a little more. Jaykom needs to stand his ground in some spots. There we go. Nice bait on the throw there. Throw a post moon drive is a very common opener. Goes with a 2A moon drive, just trying to see if he catches anything funny. Nice timing on the heat there, right when the gap occurs. Oh, great JA.
Nice conversion.
This is going to lead to ring Oki. Yep. Just shields right away.
Didn't quite get the TK block.
Oh, gets caught trying to jump over the nun. Jaykom saving his moon gauge, going for a simple setup here.
Helped too long.
Nice call out.
Another setup.
Oh, and this is a difficult spot, yeah.
Doesn't catch low.
Akiha didn't have to give you a single opening in that situation. She had 2 bars to spend. She could have just put you in some guessies. Nice air to defend his space. Great 2-3-6-A. Going into Oki right here. A little funky there. X has some weird cross-up protection properties that other set play projectiles don't really have, so that's perhaps why Erin got caught there.
Yeah, just instant arc drive. Bend it, cash out.
Gets caught by the 2-3-6-A again.
Yeah, and we're back into this corner.
Jaykom waiting out the moon drive, spending moon drive after his throw gets teched.
Press up back, gets caught. Alright. No ender.
Great block on the empty low there. Jaykom taking things slow. He has a life lead, doesn't need to make any big commitments. Ooh, and the 2-3-6-A going in just the right direction to put them in the corner.
One chance. No, that's not
Great
it.
heat OS, very nice. That was a tough situation to be in. Like, strike throw in the corner is not a spot you want to be putting yourself in when you're one touch.
Yeah, it's rough. That jump over caught really well.
Yeah.
And that just created a horrible situation for Erin.
Yeah. Again, as I kind of anticipated, Jaykom has a bit more of a... He's a little bit more of a neutral-focused player. MPGame is someone who kind of tries to run around, move around a lot. Meanwhile, Jaykom kind of like stays on the ground, plays with nuns a little more. And now we're getting MPGame versus Nighto. It's going to be interesting to see how Nighto will attempt to catch MPGame's movement, since he's such a jumpy player and uses those air nuns a lot.
I mean, this is definitely the aggressive parry.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. I definitely think this will be an interesting match. We got 2 of our, like, the previous set was a little more of the, like, on the slower side. And now we're kind of like, I'm expecting this set to speed up a bit compared to the previous. Ooh. Odd scramble there, gets caught out by the 2A, going straight into the corner here.
Yeah. Right, alright. Throws.
Nighto spending that moon driver right away. Great jump cancel. Oh. That was a great exchange.
We're playing Lumina.
Alright. And now MPGame's in the other corner. Nighto going for the meaty stomp, just trying to cover himself for potential heats.
There's the mix working.
There we go,
That was the mix that Nighto was not getting before.
Ooh. Great block on MPGame for that one, though. You'll really need this in order to survive. Nighto going for the EX stomp there for the plus frames. Great anti-air. MPGame, let's see if he spends. Nice extension here, going for the 2-bar. Great damage, 4.8 is nothing to scoff at. Definitely something you need in order to make something happen, and he gets caught out.
Yeah, doesn't even have to spend a bar, just uses the moon skill to extend a bit, and that's it. What a comeback.
Yeah.
From living on a pixel. Dead
I think that's
this game let you chip out.
Ooh. Awkward air to air there.
Actually, that might have been a backwards spec crossed up. Can't tell.
Good shield. Immediately B saying MPGame had no moon there. It was a little bit of a difficult call to make whether Nighto was going to do an immediate follow-up or go for something a little greedier.
Yeah. Now this is Nighto's game once again, but we saw what happened last time Nighto had this situation. No, misses the IAD.
Good lows here. MPGame going for the guard cancel heat. That was a good timing.
Yeah, right as that EX comes out. Generally the safest place to do it.
Gets called out. The axe hit here. The scaling might be weird. Just cut it short. Go for Oki. Nighto respecting one more touch. MPGame, it looks like he may have misinput an IAD.
Ooh, nice movement! Alright, make it count.
Ooh. Nighto with an unfortunate drop.
Oh no,
straight for the 4BC.
Just do it.
Exactly. Akiha has some pretty scary moon skills that she can just whip out. 226C mid-screen, just pushing MPGame closer into the corner. Gets called with the charge JC. Nighto, he really wants that corner, making sure that MPGame can't move anywhere.
One more for the corner. Yeah,
Ooh.
that's not gonna hit.
MPGame not really recognizing the spacing of when stomping 236C is heat safe. Definitely something that you can't let people get away with. MPGame going for some tricky throw baits, get caught by the low. Charge J2B is a little odd.
Alright, another throw.
Getting caught by the grab in a lot of those setups where he's blocking the axes and MPGame's like jumping right on top of him.
There we go again. Just run under. 4BC back in. Starts your
massive damage
combo,
here.
Big damage out of it. Moon skill starters are really strong. Doesn't punish that with shield, but it's fine. It's minus.
Good blocks here so far. Just staying patient, keeping your cool. It's a difficult spot, but you're eating a lot of chip damage here. Nighto finally creates an opening. MPGame manages to get the anti-air 5A here. Goes into a cross-up break. Good block. But it's not enough. Gets caught by an empty low.
Back towards the other corner. And yeah, doesn't do a follow-up in time. It's counter hit, and that's that round.
MPGame just not respecting the shield. He has plenty of frame advantage to play with. It would have been a way more difficult call for Nighto, especially considering that he didn't have the moon to BC. So any follow-up would have been a dangerous call in that situation. I love this setup that MPGame does, using the 2-3-6 to pull him out of the corner. Nighto spending the Moondrive right away, getting out. Goes with the delay, this means cross up. Oh, that was a bit of an awkward situation. Drug gets caught out here, pins him down. Good frame trap. Going in Oki yet again, we're gonna get a... Here we go, good block.
One more hit.
Oh, wake up arc drive right off the bat, this is gonna do a lot.
Oh, the overhead.
Definitely a difficult situation, just kind of like having that situation turned around on you right away when you have all this momentum. Good throw tech here. MPGame slowly pushing his way out of the corner. Gets the hit here, and now we're out. Going for axes, playing it safe here. Another grab, Nighto again. He's been getting caught by a lot of these grabs on setups like that. MPGame going for the neutral jump left right yet again. Goes for a grab again, Nighto heats.
Nice movement going over the punch nun. Gets it anyway.
Caught by another 2-3-6A. When it's close to you like that, it's difficult to make the right call to move out.
Alright. MPGame ties it up 1-1.
Yeah, exactly. That game definitely felt a lot longer. There was a lot of back and forth going on.
Lots of comebacks as well. We're seeing one person take complete control, almost kill the other, and then lose. So
yeah,
it's
exactly.
really back and forth. It's really interesting and fast-paced. And yeah, that's what we were expecting.
For sure. Ooh, the 3BC catches the 2-3-6C. Moondrive's immediately out. Nighto's definitely been keen to spending these Moondrives right away early into the round so that he can get it back up around the end. Just to make sure that the first touch doesn't really mean a lot. Gets caught out here, spends the bar for a full conversion. Awkward drop though. Another awkward drop. Great heat. Get off me. Gets the 4BC's landing caught by the IAD.
Grabs the shield. Once. Oh no. No confirm on that 5B. That was a big opportunity missed.
Yeah, a little bit awkward. Nighto was kind of probably a little nervous about trying anything too crazy with the axes on top of him. So he might have just slowed down and fumbled to confirm a little bit. Baits the shield here, very nice from him. Bait on the DP.
As well.
For this. Good block on the empty low there.
Yeah.
Plus frames.
Does nothing in block spend for the entire duration. Nothing heal. Out of meter. One Moondrive if you can use it. There it is.
2-2B Moondrive. Good punish on the BC, but the drop.
I'll get it. There's the throw.
The throw on the scramble to take it.
After 2 matches of very, very back and forth games, MP just takes the whole thing.
Yeah, I think it really came down to, I think Nighto kind of lost his composure on defense on the end there. Like you could see right away, first knockdown, Moondrives, second knockdown, heats right away. And then without any resources, he starts resorting to shield, and then he just pulls up in the last moment, unsure of what to do, hesitating, and gets grabbed for it. Now then, for set number 6, we have Kirby versus Luffy. It's going to be interesting to see. I feel like these are kind of the more... I'd say Luffy's a pretty balanced player. Kirby, he's a little more... He has a big bag of tricks that he likes to pull out on people with his setups. Of course, he's definitely more of a lab monster than other Marios typically.
Luffy definitely has to step up here. Because, there's only 4 matches left. Which means, if Mario wins, Akiha can't.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I think we're gonna play out. I'm pretty sure we play out the whole thing anyway, but definitely a crucial match here. Have to clutch this one.
Yeah. In order to secure potential for Akiha's victory, Luffy will have to be able to beat out Kirby here.
Yeah. Luffy didn't really get to show off much last time, so second chance, redemption run.
We'll have to be able to see what he does here. A little bit of dancing around right now. Luffy taking a little bit of chip. Air unblockable from the air to air there.
That 5A. Back into the corner.
Kirby going for that 2-2A setup again.
Here's the chakra.
Good tick throw here. Mario has some, his Oki definitely gives him some of the freest tick throw opportunities.
Yeah. Bro,
and there it is, just getting
you're
throw
losing
loop.
the throws and mids.
Yeah, Street Fighter 6 here. Great 3BC, Luffy. Not keeping himself aware of the potential of that. Great side switch. Nice shield on the 623C there. Ooh, unfortunate drop there. It was a weird spacing to kind of consider.
Yeah. Hit by the punch done. Plus frames on that.
Stays respectful. Goes for empty low. Wow, and Kirby going for a double perfect right off the bat.
This is rough.
Very nice. I think Luffy might be playing it a little bit too slow, and then like he just gets caught out and is unsure of what to do. I think if he just speeds it up and starts trying to exert a little more pressure.
Yeah, you don't need to deal with your opponent's offense if they're on the defense.
Yeah, exactly. Luffy gets caught out. It was a weird spot there. Kirby really likes to use the 2-2A and 2-2B in neutral. Keep you hesitant in like running in when you think he's open. Good throw bait here from Kirby. Sending Luffy all the way into the corner. Pulling him all the way out and opting for that 2-1-4B setup.
Yeah, this is another rough round. Already looking bad. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
That air unblockable has such a specific height you want to be at.
We're at like 0 for 5 on those, I believe.
Yeah. Typically going in the archive is more consistent, but even then there are some weird spacings where it doesn't work. Oh, Kirby decides to bite on Stomp. Incredibly brave, but it doesn't work out. Luffy getting some momentum here. All he needs is one more touch to secure the kill. And there it is. Very nice round from Luffy. Definitely getting a little more life in him. I think, yeah, he's definitely starting to speed things up a little more.
Yeah, getting something started there, and that's just what you have to do. Do that again. Do that 3 more times.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a lot of plus frames. Coming
Luffy
back
staying
in.
patient, gets caught out by the charge 2B.
Yeah, delayed low.
And into the corner you go.
Yeah, one throw.
Another 2-4B setup. Great tech on the throw there.
Not plus enough apparently.
Yeah, definitely tried something a little funny there. Kirby with that drop again. He dropped it earlier, and in the scramble was able to pick it up.
Alright, Luffy, fully load on meter. Not quite moon drive. So stay away.
Good block here, being aware of the 3BC this time.
Just clip with jump C. Can moon drive on wake up. Heat on wake up. Lots of options available. Goes for
Good
shield.
grab on the shield here. Going for throw left, right.
Low.
Think Mario should be able to kill here.
4 bars. Doesn't even need them. Only 3.
Erin winning with another double perfect. Luffy was able to get around, but technically Kirby was able to get a double perfect for that set. Now then, and so that secures the victory for the Mario team, yeah?
Yeah, but
in terms of points, but we will still keep on playing the sets.
Keep it going.
And so next up we have... What sets have we not seen yet? I think it's
Kirby, Erin, Jaykom, Nighto, and Luffy MP.
Ah, okay.
We're gonna do Kirby, Erin then.
Kirby, Erin first. All right. Erin is currently 1 for 1 in the Mario matches, 1 win and 1 loss. So it'll be interesting to see how Erin is able to respond to Kirby and his whole bag of tricks. Kirby's neutral structure really is focused around using the... I feel like he uses the parries a lot more in neutral than any other Mario. So we're gonna see if it becomes a factor here. Alright, and right off the bat, just a little bit of... Oh! Gets caught up by 4BC here.
Invalid. We're going back to the corner.
Here, but opting not to tech.
Knockdown.
Sharpshooter 6B here. Empty IAD throw.
Yeah, moon drive and just still blocking. And just press 2A.
I feel like that empty 6BC definitely was a misinput there.
4BC hitting backwards, full conversion, 4K damage, left, right. Nice block.
Erin, I feel like every time they've gone for that air throw Oki, they've only gone for same side every time. But regardless, Kirby folds on defense at the very end. Erin's definitely a player who they'll like give way at the start and then be able to turn it around for being on the defensive. Great delay 236C here to catch any attempts to tap the nun. Empty super jump throw. Erin very respectful here. Great tick throw on the shield here. Caught by the double overhead. Super tough. That IAD is so tough to fuzzy. Mario's able to... He's able to delay his JA a little bit after the JB.
Lived. Okay, throw.
MP throw again. Erin going to need to show a little more confidence on defense. Maybe try to call out these throws, but at the same time, like, it's something to second guess, because maybe Kirby's just trying to do a little bit of conditioning at the start of the set. Erin playing it safe here, going for a space. Doesn't react to the guard cancel heat.
Almost with the stick pickup. Not quite low enough on that jump E. Yeah, 2 empty jumps. Goes below
Kirby
that time.
staying respectful here for now. Spends the moon drive on the stomp. He's able to get out of the corner, but is still blocking.
Yeah, right back in.
Who gets hit by the cross up below this time. Not quite enough to secure a kill, but still a difficult spot. Oh,
What do you
wow.
mean?
I was very surprised.
That was so close.
That was
But
very close to not killing. But maybe Akiha's busted? Guys, thoughts?
I don't know. I think Mario needs HP buffs.
Well, I don't know about that, but
What if Mario had the same HP as Coma?
I don't think any character has the same HP as Coma. Anyway, going for an Oki setup here, Erin Shields is able to escape.
Alright, get that nun out of here. Tap, no counter hit. Nice
Both these
block.
players having a bit of a defensive approach to an air-to-air, to their air-to-air situations. There have been 2 times where they've been jumping close to each other, and they haven't been very keen to press. Neither person wants to get hit in a silly way.
Yeah. If you don't press a button, you can't get counter hit.
Exactly. Again, Kirby, like, not pressing anything in the air, just trying to get around Akiha.
Like, alright. Blocking happens. Frame advantage is in play.
Kirby staying respectful, gets caught by the low at the very end. Likely trying to
We've seen this
backdash.
starter before. Oh, even gets
Rough. Erin going for the heat, trying to present the threat of warp
nice
drive
jump.
here.
Saw
Great
that.
jump from Kirby there.
Said, I'm not falling for that one.
Oh, unfortunate drop. Alright.
Jump A, not quite able
7
to
seconds on the
convert.
clock. Great delay BC.
Yeah, that's that. Even if it doesn't kill. Yeah. Timeout. Winner.
Kirby opting for the
corners
parry there to
himself
keep them safe.
and slowly has to make his way out, but is still in after a little bit of a scramble. That was a late throw.
Ooh, gets caught by the fuzzy mash. The curse of the parabola air dash is very difficult to fuzzy mash. Sometimes the arc will just go over 5As. Kirby going for the 2-2H,
Whoa, that
2-2-6C.
recovered time.
Good blocks here. Staying patient. Backdashing out. Going for 3BC. Not sure if that was an attempt at mobility or perhaps just a preemptive play. Great 2-2A there. Erin's been BCing those nuns a lot.
Alright, good situation.
Now on the defensive. Gets caught by the double overhead again. It's so hard to block.
Yeah.
Trying to build that
Has
meter
special
for arc
scaling,
drive and he
so
gets it.
This is still it. Yeah, I started talking about scaling, but I was looking at the wrong meter.
Alright, Kirby and Erin 1-1 right now.
Alright, none in.
Erin really opting to try and go for these shields, but after that 2-2A caught their BC, I think they're a little more hesitant to whip out a follow-up. Yeah, Kirby bringing out the 2-2A right away. Good catch on the backdash here, but no conversion. It was a bit of an awkward hit. And that drop, again, this is the third time Kirby's gotten that really awkward drop here. Kirby just running away, throwing out parry, nuns to cover himself. Finally pushes back before he gets in the corner. Erin, any touch can kill them now.
Yeah, catches that backdash. Just chilling, run up throw. Erin has a lot of meter, needs to just find a way to use some of it and get something started. That is not how you
Great
do
for
it.
VC to catch the landing attempt. Or landing catch
Mario
attempt.
Classic. Don't stand under me ever.
Going for the jump shield this time.
Dangerous tech, but carry going in the wrong direction.
Ooh, gets caught by the 2-2A there again, as I said. Kirby really likes to use those parries in neutral, keep himself safe, make you second guess where you would usually be pretty confident in an approach.
Yeah, still sitting on a lot of resources, but
No conversion on the air-to-air there, that really sucks.
and got very, very little out of that entire blood heat duration. Gained a bit of health back. Can probably take another hit at least. Gets air thrown.
I like that air throw to try and catch the jump shield attempt on the axe.
Yeah, this is such a deficit to come back from, and the clock is ticking down.
Yeah, this is a real mountain to climb.
That could have been a chance. All right.
And here it is. Throw here.
One thing that matters is that if Erin gets heat, it will stop the everything.
Oh, a great catch on the backdash. Kirby secures another point for Team Mario. After that previous set, at this point, it's just like a victory lap.
Yeah, that's a rough one. Trying everything to stay in and just not getting anything started, even with the blood heat.
Yeah. So next up, we got MPGame versus Luffy, correct? I do believe it is Luffy. Luffy so far has not secured a set win against any of the three Marios. Well, any of the two Marios that they've played so far. Let's see if he's able to get a point on MPGame. I feel like Luffy's just really been struggling with keeping, like, pushing the issue in neutral. Luffy's kind of just been playing a little too slow for Mario's, the pace he sets. You need to be sure to try and keep up the pressure, or else Mario's gonna start walking all over you, and then suddenly, like, it's gonna be really difficult. So let's see if Luffy's able to get a little more aggressive this time.
Yeah, really just has that one good round. Needs to make that happen multiple times. Just get those openings and get something started. This is definitely the kind of shutout that Mario wants to have happen. Is never interact with Akiha, either be locking her down or running away. Because she's definitely the one who needs to approach.
Luffy looks like he's gonna opt for left-right stuff. I'm thinking same side, yep.
Yep, got the same side. Going up.
Trying for more air throw.
One of the options that we haven't seen, good shield interaction, is throwing them out of the corner just so you can left-right them again.
Yeah, for sure.
But everyone seems to be taking just the corner throw today.
I think it's more so just you don't want to risk losing that positioning is probably the thought process. Keeping it in the corner makes it so that the only way of escaping the corner by way of defensive options is like by using shield. Nice OTG string here. Aw, MPGame finally gets caught on a throw bait here.
Yeah, Luffy actually showing some stuff this time. Getting to play. Another knockdown.
Disrespecting the Moondrive here in that situation. MPGame was minus. Ooh, gets caught by the double overhead to delay JA. Luffy doesn't have the bar to secure it. Takes one more hit going for... Yep. Good block on the V shield here. MPGame, the 3B CJB.
This could be it. Have to be careful.
Good throw tech here.
Ah, BC.
And the instant BC. Again, that's such a difficult situation. When you get air shielded and don't have the moon to be able to reversal BC, it's kind of, it's definitely a guessy situation for you to get put in if you're not able to safe jump things like a follow-up. Little tap with the air-to-air JA. Luffy working his way in, but taking it slow. Definitely at the very least, pushing the issue, making MPGame have to make a call.
But MPGame is moving, running, chasing the whole time.
Good block on the double overhead, but not ready for the
how obvious
throw.
the character that needs to go in. That's not happening. Well, now it is.
And there it is.
Mario backdashes 3 times in a row while Akiha runs at him.
Again, MPGame, it's just really demonstrating that Luffy is successfully able to create some fear and elicit responses.
That was a really cool combo with the jump delay air dash extension.
Good block on the empty low there. And for EX string here, doing some fancy ring stuff we haven't seen from Akiha yet.
Yeah, getting the space things where the shield whiff wasn't able to actually punish the whiff shield, but it looked cool.
That was a tough spot. Akiha would have built another bar of meter if he kept it up, and there was only 13 seconds left on the clock, so MPGame definitely had to try and make something happen, but at that point it was kind of futile.
Nice block. And yeah,
Runs straight out of there.
Out of that 2-1-4 setup. Takes the corner.
MPGame forcing a trade in Moondrives here. Going for a mix-up opportunity. Gets caught by the double overhead. Wasn't ready to confirm it.
Making use of the extra air options there.
Ooh, catches the delayed jump with the first hit of 5B.
Alright, back into the corner. Single shot from another throw.
Caught by a throw again. Are we going to see another? Good heat on the IAD there.
Nice.
A bit of an awkward movement. Gets caught out. One more touch. Avoids the throw this time.
No, you didn't stand up.
Gets caught by the shield. Ooh, gets a landing caught by the 236A. It is air unblockable.
Yeah,
Runs him out from under the axes to potentially bait. Luffy's starting to go for some greedy stuff, just making sure that MPGame is staying active on defense.
Yeah, but
and
is at a huge deficit right now.
Yeah, exactly. Plus frames, guard cancel heat.
No,
that is minus on hit. MPGame recognizing that and able to secure the win. Luffy and MPGame 1-1 MPGame this time, fighting back.
Goes to the low, catches the shield. Gonna see the same situation again.
Let's see, are we gonna get... Goes for the meaty overhead this time, double overhead, catches him out. Luffy was good pretty early in the set on blocking these IAD double overheads, but now he's starting to get cracked open by them. There's so much more going on. Blocks it, gets hit by the throw.
Oh no, the throw is plus!
And the throw whiff 5A, a classic.
Well, it whiffed on the block stun from the nun, so it might actually have been plus, I'm not sure.
Good shield on the shield B, that's a free hit. Drops the combo, really unfortunate. Caught by 2-6A, MPGame messes up the conversion, able to push him into the corner though. Crosses up the 6-3C input, that is so unfortunate.
Yeah, gotta practice those cross cuts. Well, I wouldn't have been cross cutting there, because not even seeing the corner.
I mean, don't you play Arc, you don't need a cross cut.
I've played other characters, that's good.
Either way, Moon Drive, Arc Drive. Definitely a Akiha classic.
Do it again.
Yes! Again!
You're so good!
And now MPGame is one touch. Spends the Moon Drive right away. If he doesn't win this round, it's really going to cost him for the next one.
Uh-oh.
The 3BC. Might be able to build enough meter for Arc Drive.
Do you have it? No.
Decides not to go for it, messes up the conversion, goes for an air throw knockdown instead. 6BC, 214C. Guard cancel heat actually works.
Oh
gets
no!
caught by the 3BC again.
You're done.
And Luffy going with an unfortunate 3-0 against all the Marios. I felt like he was really starting to get into the groove of how he should have been playing in his later sets, just trying to just trying to exert more presence. But I suppose it looks like it was too little too late.
Yeah, going aggressive on the jump-ins against Mario is gonna get you hit by that anti-air strings.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you're jumping and holding back, it's completely air blockable. But Luffy just going all in on those jump-ins and not quite playing out the way he wanted.
Yeah, it really cost him in that last game. Mario's just such a good character at making you like second guess everything you're doing, which is definitely one of his biggest strengths. Anyway, for our final set, we will be getting Jaykom versus Nighto. Jaykom definitely getting some solid results with a more neutral focused, kind of a defensive, making sure that he's putting up these walls and obstacles to keep you from getting to him. Nighto, very aggressive, but very shaky on defense.
Yeah, and instantly put on defense here with this small combo.
We're gonna see, go for the shield right away, yup. Nighto definitely just making these risky calls. We're likely to see another one here, yup, Heat. And now you got one more touch right off the bat. What's it gonna be? Likely not to see a Moon Drive.
Not Moon Drive. Okay, thank you.
Decides to block here.
Please don't.
Jaykom making all the right calls right off the bat. Jaykom gets caught here. Let's see how he does on the defensive this round. There was a delay, so it's cross up.
Counter hit, pressing a button.
Jaykom is a player who he definitely mashes on left-right setups like that, just to check and make sure that you're clean.
Sometimes it's scary looking, but it might not be needy. So make them show you that it is.
There was no delay here, so it's same sign. For those who don't know, the way Akiha's air throw left-right is performed, if she delays the air throw at the end of her air string, normal jump IAD will be cross-up. She can try to do super double jump in order to change it up a little bit.
That beat the Oki back dash. That was such a smart option.
Yeah, that was a good 4BC. Gets caught with the air string, goes for double jump, catches the low shield. That's a pretty common play when you get string down to the ground or you air block jump normals. People will low shield a lot. Just the cross up this time. Shield A. Drops the combo, but picks up another hit in the scramble.
Just keep resetting.
Exactly.
It's okay. You get the combo, you get the
right
Oki
off
this
the
time.
bat.
That mate is dead. That mate
Oh,
is
and the
also
4BC
dead.
blowing right through the nun.
I mean, there's like no invuln on that, so whatever. If it was 2-2, it would have been done.
Yeah, 2-2C likely might have been able to catch it. Goes for the arc drive, finally!
We finally see a successful air
1 for
unblockable.
6 on the Mario
I think it's
3BC
like
air
1
unblockables.
for 7 or something. Pretty ridiculous, but you have to do the arc drive for it. We finally found it. Yeah.
Moondrive, arc drive, Akiha Classic. Not quite a kill, but you're in a tough spot now.
Oh,
Gets
oh,
the
come on, you
3BC
had-
chase,
you
but
just-
doesn't hit.
Oh no!
And then gets caught by the max part of the 4BC.
You just needed to air throw. You just needed to air throw. No. That's heartbreaking.
That was definitely, I would definitely be mad. I would not be
Yeah.
happy about that.
Especially with that teleport on the... That's what I was talking about earlier. She'll just tap you once, and her swords pull you in from who knows where.
Jaykom getting hit by the JB there. Not really getting the proper angle. And now on defense. And goes for shield, trying to potentially catch a stomper at 2C.
Messes up the double overhead setup, but Jaykom whiffs the shield and gets counter hit anyway.
Jaykom slowly getting
That's
pushed
what
into
needs
the
to happen
corner.
That other round, right there. It's okay, we can do it.
Going a simple air throw knockdown here. Jaykom got no moon. Oh wow, the backdash on the stomp, it was really cool, but it didn't work out. And now Arc Drive is able to kill. That setup would not have worked, but that guard cancel he handed to Jaykom for free there. Oh, tries to go for a combo in the last arc, it doesn't work. Misjudged the spacing.
I don't think that would have hit from the hit stun anyway.
Jaykom getting caught mashing. Nighto up 1 game. We are now 1-1. This is the final game. Final game of the exhibition.
It would have worked? Okay. I'm not too brushed up on Mario last arc combos, sadly.
J4BC, it should be able to combo there. J4BC has a ground bounce. So
Ground bounce.
Jaykom getting hit here. On the defensive, pretty standard stuff. Just going for a true string. 5C to catch the jump out, no conversion though. Super jumps over the 236A, very nice. That was something that was really helping Luffy out in his set versus Jaykom initially, just making sure that
Why did he go that
you're
way?
aware. And the 4BC catches the backdash. No more running. Jaykom escaping. A little too far to pick up off that J214A.
Right, doesn't extend the OTG. Nice block, but mashes after and gets hit.
Yeah, I like how Jaykom immediately after one super jump happened to him, he starts looking out for it. And now into the corner, you get put in a tough strike throw situation. Gets caught mashing. This should be a kill. If Jaykom is willing to spend the arc drive. Or perhaps he can go for 2 bar? Yes.
Yeah, that's that. Okay, last one. Nighto on almost full resources, missing a tiny sliver of moon.
Last game, last round.
Again!
Gets caught overhead by the 3BC again.
Ducking.
Likely Nighto just trying to escape the situation rather than accepting his loss and playing it safe.
It worked.
Another unblockable.
There was a chance to shield there.
There was an opportunity to shield there, but it was a little strange. Nighto has 1 more hit in him. He does have 4 bars. Blood heat could be very big here. And there it is. Caught by Pro. Wake up 4BC to catch the IAD. And the arc drive.
Nice conversion.
Nighto getting some life.
Alright. Oh no!
Catches the low shield with the charge 5B. Very nice. This is going to be a cross up. Oh, I would have gotten hit there.
Oh, you're so good! You're so good! Don't drop
Very
it
nice
this
reaction
time.
there, and
Yes!
Nighto is able to secure 1 more point at the very end for the Akiha team. And that finishes it. All 9 sets have been completed for the 3v3 of Mario versus Akiha. Mario definitely took
This Mario character might be not as bad as people say.
This is inconceivable. Mario, he's Akiha but bad if you really think about it.
Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah, so the Mario team is able to take it pretty convincingly with a significant point lead.
There's a pretty good number of 1s on the board there.
Yeah.
Okay. Allow me to wrap it up. Thank you, you two, to my beautiful commentators, Akita and Venti, for stepping in. Definitely saves me a lot of trouble. It's great that you two are so willing to help out the community and just give everyone a good show. Very well done. Thank you to all of my players today for showing up in the first place. Organizing this was a bit of a hassle because it was originally supposed to be Mario versus Miyako 3v3, which would have been pretty darn exciting, but complications. And then it was supposed to be Dan, but Kirby was busy today, so that fell through. And then eventually we landed on Akiha, and I'm glad there were just some group of people that were able to be here in the first place. So that's pretty cool. I am planning to do at least maybe 1 a month if possible. Next month is going to be a little hard, and I'm planning for other stuff that month anyway, but we will see. I think the next exhibition I want to do is PCL and work, but we will see about that. It may not be the same format. It may be just a standard 5v5 like Waseda style type thing, or a Pokemon style type thing. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, thank you to the Marios. Congratulations for winning. Thank you to the Akihas. Y'all put on a good show. It was pretty exciting. I mean, this character's pretty hot. Everyone's talking about her. Everyone's like looking at her now. And we even got like Erin who's picking her up. It's not because of the Shicho situation. They were playing the character before, but still, pretty cool.
I see. I had just been led to assume that was likely why we were getting to see more of the Akiha from them.
Yeah, for sure. It's a fair assumption.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, very much appreciated. Thank you for having us. Definitely want to try and commentate some more.
Yeah. If there are any opportunities, I'll let you know, whether it be my own events or others. I'll keep a lookout.
Yeah. All right. And
thank you for giving me the opportunity. I'm always happy to do this.
Yep. All right. Closing stream in a bit. I'm too lazy to raid. If y'all want to watch someone else, you'll watch someone else. I'm too lazy to raid. I know it's a good gesture. I know it's a good stream habit thing. I'm too lazy. Peace.
Just send it to Impurist.
Oh, that's true. Okay. True. Oh my god.
I got
You're so
internet
smart.
going on.
You're so smart. Can I do that from my phone? I think I can. Dude, am I able to...
I believe there is a stream manager on your phone.
Dude, I don't feel like opening up on my browser. It's so annoying to open up on my browser. Dude. Okay, I'm opening up my browser. Fuck it, whatever. This is annoying. You do raid and chat? Wait, you're a genius. Holy shit. Wait, like this? This Chalor has... Yo, what are you doing in my lobby?
Your lobby, it's my lobby.
Oh, that's
We're
right.
moving.
That's
Yeah,
true.
I'm the one who made it, buddy.
Alright, Raiding Imperius Club. He's hosting Uni right now. They should be in like a top 8 right now. So, alright, sending all over there. I'm sure Imp would appreciate it. Take care.
Alright, see you everybody.
Alright, see ya.